Which organization has unveiled Gear Shift Challenge to accelerate zero emission truck adoption in India? Niti Aayog option B. Niti Aayog in collaboration with IIM Bangalore, Smart Freight Center India, Call Start, Drive to Zero and WRI India has announced the launch of the Niti Gear Shift Challenge as part of the eFast India initiative. Niti Gear Shift Challenge will take place at IIM Bangalore in Karnataka. When is the Nelson Mandela International Day observed every year? On 18th July, option A. Mandela became the first democratically elected president of South Africa on 10th May 1994, and he is referred as the father of the nation in South Africa. You may watch the full video on Nelson Mandela. The link is in the description. Which Indian state has created a world record of planting over 11 lakh saplings in one day? Madhya Pradesh option C. Indore has been recognized as the country's cleanest city for several years as per the Swachhata Sarvekshan. Indore has set a new Guinness World Record in the category of the most trees planted by a team in 24 hours for planting more than 11 lakh saplings in one day. The plantation drive took place at the BSF Academy's Revati range, which was split into 9 zones and 100 subzones. Officials reported that in addition to 2,000 BSF Jawans, over 100 NRIs, NCC cadets from 50 schools, numerous citizens, and members of various social organizations took part in the event. Which organization has launched the high speed car racing fuel Storm X? IOCL option B. IOCL, the country's largest oil firm, controlling roughly 40% of fuel market share, will be the first Indian company to produce fuel used in F1 racing. This premium race fuel was developed by the IOCL Research and Development Center, Faridabad, and produced at the state of the art Paradeep refinery. IOCL has partnered with Madras Motor Sports Club to supply Stormex for the third and fourth round of the Indian National Racing Championship at Madras International Circuit in the 2024 season. The company will be the official fuel partner for the Federation International de Motorcyclisme Asia Road Racing Championship for 3 years 2024 to 2026, supplying Stormex petrol across all ARRC race rounds. Recently, Niti Aayog has been reorganized. Who is its vice chairman? Suman Berry, option B. The Narendra Modi led NDA government reconstituted the Niti Aayog with four full time members: Dr. V.K. Saraswat, Professor Ramesh Chand, Dr. V.K. Paul, and Dr. Arvind Virmani, and 15 union ministers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will continue to be the chairman of Niti Aayog, and economist Suman K. Berry will continue to be the vice chairman of Niti Aayog. Who has been re elected as the president of the European Parliament? Roberta Metsola, option C. Metsola has been appointed for the next 2.5 years. The European Parliament is the legislative body of the European Union and one of its 7 institutions. Which country will host the annual conference of the International Cricket Council? Sri Lanka, option B. Sri Lanka Cricket will host the ICC annual conference from 19 July to 22nd July 2024. This is the first time the event will be held in the Asian region. Conference will bring together over 220 delegates from 108 ICC member countries. This year's theme is capitalizing on the Olympic opportunity. Under which operation did ITBP seize 108 kg gold on China border? Operation Jazba, Option A. An operation codenamed Jazba was launched on 7th and 8th July. Gold bricks of 108 kgs got seized in eastern Ladakh along the China border on 9 July. It was from 17 different brands and sourced from countries including Switzerland, Hong Kong, Dubai, and various other European countries. It's basically sourced from Europe, Asia, and Middle East. The bricks were collected in China and then smuggled into India through a mountain pass, which is a new route. Where was Asia's first health research related preclinical network facility inaugurated? Faridabad, Option B. The Coalition of Epidemic Preparedness Innovatives CEPI inaugurated its first Asian preclinical network facility in Faridabad of Haryana on 16 July 2024 by Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh. This Biotechnology Research and Innovation Council BRIC, Translational Health Science and Technology Institute THSTI lab is the Asia's first and the world's ninth CEPI accredited lab. THSTI integrates multidisciplinary teams from the fields of medicine, science, and technology for harnessing translational knowledge for clinical research. CEPI is a foundation that takes donations from public, private, philanthropic, and civil society organizations to finance independent research projects to develop vaccines against emerging infectious diseases. It was founded in August 2016. The founders were Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Government of India, and Government of Norway. Its headquarters is in Oslo of Norway. With cooperation of Blank, the Ministry of Education has launched the Smita project. UGC Option A. The Ministry of Education and the University Grants Commission recently unveiled the Smita project, which aims to increase the availability of educational resources in Indian languages. The Smita project is an initiative to develop 22,000 books in Indian languages over the next 5 years. UGC was founded in November 1956. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. The chairman is Mamidala Jagadesh Kumar. The parent organization is Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India, which has become the world's first city where non-veg is illegal. Palitana Option B. It is situated in Gujarat's Bhavnagar district. Palitana has become the world's first city to outlaw non vegetarian food. Palitana is renowned as a significant pilgrimage site for Jains, situated around the Shatrunjaya Hills. Which organization has launched India's first tourism index mutual fund? Tata AMC Option B. Tata Nifty India Tourism Index Fund is open from 8 July to 29 July 2024. Tata Asset Management Limited. Tata Asset Management Limited is a part of the Tata Group that manages Tata Mutual Fund. It was established in year 1994. Its chairman is Rajiv Sabharwal and MD and CEO is Prathit Bhobe. According to the World Intellectual Property Organization, which country is leading in filing generative AI patents? China Option B. China is in first place. More than 38,000 Gen AI inventions were filed by China between 2014 to 2023. The US is in second place with 6,276 filed by the US over the same period. South Korea, Japan, and India were ranked 3rd, 4th, and 5th, respectively. WIPO was founded on 14 July 1967. Its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The head Director General is Daring Tan. When is the International Day of Combating Sand and Dust Storms observed every year? 12th July, option A. It aims to raise global awareness of the growing health and environmental challenges posed by SDS. The proclamation was made by the United Nations General Assembly in 2023 of the 12th of July as the International Day of Combating Sand and Dust Storms. At least 25% of global dust emissions originate from human activities. UN declares 2025-2034 decade on combating sand and dust storms. Sand and dust storms will be on the agenda of the upcoming UNCCD COP16 to be held in Riyadh of Saudi Arabia from 2nd to 13 December 2024. As per UN, sand and dust storm impacts are felt in all regions of the world, both in developed and developing countries, and pose severe challenges to achieving 11 of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Who has won the wrestling title of women's 50 kg event at the Grand Prix of Spain 2024 in Madrid? Vinesh Fogart, option A. She has been awarded with the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna, the highest sports honor in India, which she got in 2020. Also, she has got Arjun Award in 2016. Vinesh Fogart has 3 Commonwealth Games golds, 2 World Championships bronze medals, and 1 Asian Games gold medal to her name. Who has been appointed as Secretary of State for Culture, Media and Sport of UK. Lisa Nandi, option B. UK, its capital is London, Prime Minister is Keir Starmer, and it lies in continent Europe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.